Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. This is my first theory video, so I'm very excited to get into this. So let's just get started. Ever since we saw the Tesseract, also known as the Space Stone, during the end credit scene of Thor, the MCU has been slowly introducing the audience to the Infinity Stones. The Mind Stone was shown in the Avengers, the Reality Stone was shown in Thor the Dark World, the Power Stone was shown in Guardians of the Galaxy, and the Time Stone was shown in Doctor Strange. But there's one Infinity Stone that we haven't been introduced to yet, the Soul Stone. So, where is the Soul Stone? And when can we expect to see it before Thanos shows up to wreak havoc in Avengers Infinity War? That's what this video is here to set out. I'm going to put my 2 cents on the subject. So to start, let's figure out which movie it will be in. There are 4 MCU movies coming out before Avengers Infinity War, and those are Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Spider-Man Homecoming, Thor Ragnarok, and Black Panther. James Gunn, the director of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, has already confirmed that there will be no Infinity Stones in that movie, so we can rule it out. Good thing, too, or else it would have just been the same movie as the first one. And so next, as much as I would love to see Spider-Man become completely overwhelmed by being caught up in the Infinity Stones, it's incredibly unlikely that Spider-Man Homecoming will feature the Soul Stone. And with Black Panther, while it is more likely than Spider-Man, I still don't see it. Doesn't make much sense for a Soul Stone or any Infinity Stone to show up in that film. Which leaves us with Thor Ragnarok. It makes the most sense. Let's think about it. The Infinity Stones have been scattered all around the galaxy, and Thor Ragnarok takes place in space. Plus, after his weird bathtub dream in Avengers Infinity War, Thor is now searching for answers about the Infinity Stones and Thanos. So, it would make sense for us to be introduced to the final Infinity Stone in this movie. But that leaves one more question. Where is it? Well, to determine that, we have to take a look at this popular theory about the locations of the stones. The theory goes as this. The first letter of each location of the stone spells out Thanos. The Space Stone was found in the Tesseract, the Reality Stone was found in the Aether, the Time Stone was found in the Eye of Agamotto, or N for necklace, the Power Stone is found in the Orb, and the Mind Stone is found in the Scepter. So that leaves us with the letter H. And so, narrowing it down to things that start with that letter, I have figured out 3 possible locations that the Soul Stone could be in. And I will list them from least likely to most likely. First one that's least likely is Mjolnir, or the H being hammer. And the reason I believe that it's possible is because perhaps the Soul Stone is what determines whether or not someone is worthy of lifting Mjolnir. Plus, in the synopsis for Thor Ragnarok, it mentions that Thor is without his hammer, and in this concept art for Avengers Infinity War, we can see that Thor still doesn't have Mjolnir. So perhaps this is a permanent loss of Mjolnir, which could mean it would be destroyed so that Thanos can get the Soul Stone. Next, the theory which is the most popular right now is that Heimdall has it. The evidence there is that because of Heimdall's ability to see everyone in the universe, that he derives that power from the Soul Stone. Plus, his eyes are orange, and during that little thing in Age of Ultron, they weren't, I guess. I'll be honest, the evidence does stack up pretty well, so why don't I believe that Heimdall has the Soul Stone? Well, the Tesseract is already on Asgard, and during the mid-credit scene of Thor Ragnarok, Volstagg says that
it is not wise to keep 2 Infinity Stones so close together.
So why would they put the Tesseract on Asgard if Heimdall already has the Soul Stone? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So finally, as for the theory which I see being the most likely solution to where we will see the Soul Stone, Hela. Hela will be the villain of Thor Ragnarok. She's the ruler of Hell, that's Hell with 1 L, which is where, bad people go when they die. Like this guy. And 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 these guys, maybe, it's hard to tell. But definitely not this guy, though, seeing as how he doesn't have a soul anyway. I believe that Hela uses the Soul Stone to take the souls of the dead and keep them in hell. But that's just my belief. So, agree? Disagree? Let me know in the comments. Next week, I have a new tribute video coming out, so I'd really like it if you checked it out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.